Hey traders, TG Watkins here. It is April 19th when I'm recording this, and the things I wanted to show you guys is that we're probably getting to a point where the market wants to pull back. Now, I don't know if this pullback is going to lead into something worse or lead into a big decline or whatever. We have to take this one step at a time. But what I am seeing is that the market has done remarkably well following the hourly 50 along here. But do keep in mind that we are coming up right to a double top, and this is coming at the end of a pretty good up move already. So the other thing we're starting to see is that prices continue to move it up. The Moxie indicator has been moving down. That may not look too bad on the surface for the SPY, but if we look at the NASDAQ, we're kind of seeing a different story. What you can see here is that price has been staying over the hourly 50 for the last few days, but the Moxie indicator has been persisting underneath zero. That is an inverse trampling move. What it means is price should not be over the 50 if the Moxie indicator is below zero. So I am expecting at some point that price is going to fall off of the hourly 50, and that Moxie indicator is telling us that price should be coming down. Again, this is just kind of like the first move. I don't know where it's going to go from here, but this is telling us to be careful on the long side and that things are likely to pull back and pull down. We can also look at the semis in through here. And, the semis and then the NASDAQ used to be leaders, but now they're laggards. And, hey, maybe that's fine. Money rotates around the market, and old leaders need to, rest and go out of favor for some time, and then other leaders pick up. So just because these are pulling back does not necessarily mean it's the end of the world or the worst thing possible, okay? We just need to understand that certain things lead at different times, and, well, it's time for the NASDAQ and the semis to not lead. And so what we've been seeing here is that the semis have already gotten underneath the hourly 50 with the Moxie indicator below zero, so they are primed and ready to move down if they want to. We can also see here price is basically chopping through the daily 50. It looks like the daily 50 is not going to be strength, and you can also see the 8 is below the 21. So again, I'm not sure where this is going to go. We never quite know where things are going to go, but what this is telling me is that a down move is likely, but it could still be choppy. Let me just kind of show you one example of something like this. You can see that, say, Boeing here, you can see that we were able to pick out a couple inverse trampling moves here when price was over the 50, but the Moxie indicator was below zero. And yes, there was a down move there, and then yes, there was a down move there. But if you kind of look at it piece by piece, it wasn't the easiest trade to the downside. So this is kind of what I'm thinking that the market might be doing also, is that we might get a down move, but then look, it bounced all the way back up to where it started. And you can see here, we get a down move, but it bounced all the way back to where it started. So if you look at this totally, it's really just been a flag. Yes, there have been down moves, but there have also been up moves. And it's a possibility that the semis or the NASDAQ or the SPY, we could be getting into some chop, something like this. The trend for now is up overall. Yeah, I'm just looking for some sort of pullback to kind of fix that overbought condition. So let's see if we can get some sort of dip. And after that dip, do be careful. We might actually get a move up after that, and then we'll just have to see where we go. So take it one piece at a time, and we'll go from there. So we'll see you at the next one. Thanks again. Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.